Hey guys, this is another example of Whimsical Tuesday, where bad things just happen. First warning, you'll be seeing a lot of me in hats for the rest of the semester, so until December-ish, mid-December, I don't know. Um, because the way that my school schedule is right now, and the way that my showers are placed so that I get the most sleep, involves my hair being really, really messy on Tuesdays, so hats. You will see hats. I got this one at Disneyland. Thing number two, I'm currently watching slash listening to Dan and Phil's live show thing that they do on Tuesdays. So if I seem distracted, that's why. It's really hard to say one thing when somebody else is talking in one of your ears. But cute though. I like Dan and Phil quite a lot. So the reason that this is Whimsical Tuesday where bad things just happen, I just finished watching the last episode of Sherlock. I mean, I'm mostly cleaned up now. Like I had mascara. Oh god. The fact that I had just watched the last episode of Sherlock was written all over my face in wet mascara and also all over my room in like candy wrappers and tea bags. It was so bad. I was laying under my bed. I have this thing under my bed. It's like a big bean bag. And also now there's a pillow and a blanket down there. But yeah, I call it the feels cave. I go down there and I watch things. Actually, normally I watch things and then I end up down there because I have too many feels, but I went down there like preemptively this time because Sherlock, I knew that something was going to happen. But yeah, anyway, let's not think about that too much because I am done crying, I've decided. I am done with my crying for the day, although my nose is still all like, meh. That was attractive. Make a kitty face. Anyway, I am so out of it. The theme for this week is books that we loved enough to take to college with us. So I didn't really have room to bring books with me to college. Like I drove here for 8 or 9 hours in a Prius, which was stuffed full. We could not see out of any of the windows. It was probably really dangerous, but you know. So I brought one book with me. I brought Ender's Game. I probably should have brought like Harry Potter or something with me too, but Ender's Game. I realized later that this is the book that I had to read for what was it? My assigned summer reading before seventh grade, before I went into the school that I was at for 6 years and just graduated this past May. And I realized later how, I don't even know, that's sort of symbolic, like, school that I was so happy at. This was the book that I read right before I got there. This was the book that I brought with me here. That wasn't intentional, I just really like this book. But, you know, I'm kind of liking the poetry of it. Other books that I have that I've amassed since getting here. Um, First, the book that I'm reading right now. If you can see that, my lighting is too bright. I've shown you this book before. It's really good. I'm not done with it because I very rarely have time to read. But, yeah. This book, Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood. I had to get it for an English class, but I turned out to just really, really like it in general, so I'm keeping it in my stack of books. And then this, which arrived the other day. I have not started it yet. I will at some point. J.K. Rowling's new novel for adults. Super excited for that. But I should probably finish Intimate Adventures of a London Call Girl before starting this. And that's probably going to take a while, because even though I'm mostly done, it's just like, I very rarely have time to read anything other than, like, assigned class reading stuff. Other things, I'm having real life feels, which is different. Real life is different. I'm used to not having real life, but I do. I'm trying to put off doing my homework right now, which is part of what this video is, and part of what watching Sherlock was, and also spent a lot of time trying to figure out what I'm doing this Friday instead of doing work, which I actually have a plan now, so that's good. And yeah, I really should go, but I don't want to. I love you guys. Miss you a lot. Thanksgiving will be fun. I'm gonna have one of my parties a la the summer of 2012. So, you know, look forward to that. And I don't know. Basically, I just look forward so much to every time anybody from home comes here or I go home, even though it's like months in advance. But yeah. Oh, and AWOL Nation is in like 2 weeks. Just super excited. 2 weeks from yesterday, I think. Okay. I really should stop rambling. I'm sorry. Yeah, just bye.